So good afternoon everyone. Today we are with Dr. Sarika Jindal ma'am. She is principal of Astral Institute of Professional Study. Welcome to Thoughts on Education program of collegenia.com. Ma'am, kindly introduce yourself.
Hello everyone. Myself Dr. Sarika Jindal. I have done MCom, MBA and PhD. I am also NET qualified and I am having total 15 years experience in education industry. And about Astral, I am associated with Astral from last 10 months and it was really a wonderful experience with Astral Institute. Thank you.
Ma'am, you have held key position at Education Institute throughout your professional career. What keeps you connected with the education sector and how has your experience been so far with the institute?
Yeah, as I told before that I'm having total 15 years experience so it is a very long journey, last 15 years. So I have seen many changes in education industries. Like when I joined the institute, at that time the students were very sincere and they are very very motivated to studies and all the events and all. So suddenly in 2013 we can say the sudden demises comes in the institute because of laziness of a student, we can say, or about they don't want to study properly. So and from last 2 years because of COVID, the scenario has totally changed because they passed from last 2 years directly they passed the examination. So I have seen the changes from last 15 years. And about the Astral, I am having a good experience with Astral. Students are comparatively sincere and because we are having a very eminent faculties with us. So it can be also a reason. Thank you.
Ma'am, being the principal of Astral Institute of Professional Study, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe your leadership style?
Yes. See, every student is unique. Every student is having different set of qualities. So here in Astral, we emphasize on each and every student. We analyze their strength and weakness and we work on their strength so that they can be best in the industry.
Ma'am, how do you make a strategy about the key programs and plans for the marketing and administration of your school, being the principal of Astral Institute of Professional Study?
So, each and every student wants an all-round development because nowadays all-round development is very much requirement because study is not only enough for the student. So here in Astral, we not only emphasize on study but also on sports, events and other activities. We continuously work on the each and every student. So every student want to study in Astral and also placement is the heart of every organization, as you all know. So here we emphasize on campus placement on each and every student. We want that every student is placed properly. So this is the key points of our institute.
Ma'am, how does the curriculum of Astral Institute of Professional Studies ensure the best practice of industry?
Yes. Astral Institute is having, as we discussed previous also, that we are having a very good eminent faculties and we continuously work on practical learning. So here we continuously work on industry visit and some experts. We also invited some experts for guest lectures. So in this way, we work on every student.
Ma'am, what do you think your roles and responsibilities to the university and towards the students are?
My roles and responsibility is I have to make a friendly environment so that every student can come up with their problems and they can learn very easily, and also to provide the best faculties in the industries and overall development of every student.
Ma'am, what do you think should be the institute's top priority over the next 10 years?
Yeah, our vision is to be best in the country in each and every aspect, not only in education but each and every aspect. It can be placement, it can be events, or it can be professional learning. So our vision is to be best in the industry.
Ma'am, what do you see as the greatest strength of Astral Institute of Professional Study?
Here in Astral, we always work on strength and weakness. As you know, every organization is having some strength and weakness. So here is also some strength and weakness. So we continuously work on weakness and strengthen our strength. So there can be some weakness because we are far from the cities, and there is no public conveyance here. So we are working on that, and each and every month we work on the weaknesses, and if we are having any strength, and we strengthen their strength.
Ma'am, any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and to the aspiring students?
Yes, only suggestions for current youth, like they have to be sincere, because the competition is very tough. Because as you know, because if we are seeing this scenario, we are having only two types of students: very intelligent or very dumb student. So you have to be cope up with that very intelligent student. So from beginning, if you studies like little in beginning, so you can cope up with intelligent student. So why you should? This is the time only. This is the time only that you can study properly. You can enjoy the college life. So why to waste time with Instagram and YouTube only? So if you give some at least 1 hour to the study daily, so you can cope up with the intelligent students. So if you just compromise 2 years or 3 years of your life, your whole life will be settled. And lastly, I would just like to say, इस जीवन का लक्ष्य नहीं हो क्लांत भवन में टिके रहना, वरन पहुंचना उस सीमा तक जिसके आगे राह नहीं है. तो हमको वहां तक पहुंचना है जिसके आगे कोई भी राह नहीं बची हो, ये लगे कि हम टॉप तक पहुंच गए. ठीक है.
थैंक यू सो मच.